game is Whose Line, and I need Caitlin and Tom to come out here. So clap it out for actors. Caitlin and Tom are going to perform a scene for you, but there's a twist. And are you guys ready? I'm ready for this. Lines. See, what I'm throwing on the ground are different lines that Tom and Caitlin can say throughout the scene. So in the middle of the scene, they can simply pick up a line, and they have to read whatever's on the line, whether or not it fits in the scene or not. So from you guys, I need a location.
North Korea.
The beach. Park.
They're at the beach.
The beach.
The beach. You guys are at the beach? And go ahead.
Oh, Tommy, baby, aren't you so glad that we finally made it out to the beach?
Yep, it's been a real scorcher this summer, huh?
Oh, yeah. Would you mind rubbing some lotion on my feet?
Sure. You know, my friend always had a saying about the importance of lotion on feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, he would always say,
What would he say?
"Oh, you disgust me."
What?
Look at that. Is that a bunion or an extra toe?
I thought this before I came here, thanks.
I'm sorry if you just got weird, gross hobbit feet.
Gosh. I mean, I've never seen Lord of the Rings, but I did see this great movie. It was called...
Oh, yeah?
I just have a lot of feelings. Very meaningful, you know.
Was Bacon in that one? Kevin Bacon?
No, his brother, Brian Bacon, was in it.
Oh, good old Brian Bacon.
Brian Bacon.
Good old BB.
Yeah.
I love the other flick he was in.
Oh,
It's actually
what
really
was
cool.
that again?
Do you even speak English? That was the title.
That was with his other brother, Pedro Bacon.
Pedro Bacon. And I heard it was...
Speak in English.
Yeah, he didn't. And I heard it was supposed to be some sort of successor to Spanglish with Adam Sandler.
With Adam Sandler, who, God, he always says that hysterical thing. Do you remember what that is? It was, where are the sperm whales? I never can, wait a minute.
It's kind
Speaking of sperm whales, do you see that? I mean, it's not a whale, it's a dolphin, but do you see it?
I have no idea.
Cool? One time I read, oh my gosh, I read this really cool thing in a book. It was called the Whale Encyclopedia of Sperm Whalage, and this is what it said. It said, "It's okay, child, come into my bosom."
Was that the author, or is that something a sperm whale once said?
That was what was said of the sperm whale.
Really?
Yeah, somebody was nurturing sperm whales. It was this beautiful story, a lot like Gorillas in the Mist.
Right. There's that one story, speaking of whales though, that included a whale and a guy. I think it was in some weird book. I think the book was called Snape Kills Dumbledore!
Oh, I remember that book!
Right?
I had to read it in that summer class, and that wasn't my favorite summer class, you know, because they always gave away the best parts before the actual
Exactly.
book.
I mean,
Yeah, I know, but my teacher she used to do this really weird thing.
Yeah.
She would say this line, and then she'd tap dance. It was this line that's, "Are those real?" I don't know what she was talking about, but I mean,
maybe she
I tried
was...
to figure out every now and then, but
Maybe.
she just tap danced away.
Yeah, maybe those were like fake, she thought they were fake tap shoes and she's kind of...
Yeah, it was
Figure
something
out if
like
they were
that.
real tap
Yeah,
shoes.
I remember that. Oh man, the sun is so hot today.
I know. I read it in a biology book once. It was a fact about the sun.
Oh, really? What was it?
I'm actually a little confused because it was in a biology book. But it said, "My shorts are not slutty." Like, see, it's like, I guess and it connects to real life because these aren't slutty shorts, right? I mean, they come up here. I got a nice cut, like,
It really,
there. And,
it reminds me of this fashion quote that I read.
yeah?
And it went a little bit like this: "Just shut up and take my money." Shut up, take my money.
That does have... that.
Which it's a lot like fashion.
That's what I said when I saw these shorts.
Yeah.
Shut up and take my money.
Yeah.
And the storekeeper, the store clerk, the guy selling me the shorts, said this really weird thing. He said,
What did he say?
"Stop it!" Because I kept throwing pennies at him. "Stop it!" he said. "Stop throwing pennies at me."
Yeah.
He had a weird accent, sort of like Pedro Bacon.
Yeah, Pedro Bacon, my favorite actor.
Really?
Yeah.
Pedro Bacon?
Yeah.
He's your favorite of the Bacon brothers?
Yeah. I mean, he likes to like do really quirky stuff, but like he doesn't speak any English. Although
I feel like he gets
he
typecast.
only says one thing in English.
Yeah?
Only one thing, and it's like so great. It's so great what he says. He says, "Ain't nobody got time for that." It's like his catchline.
Well, I mean, it's his only English phrase, so
Yeah.
that would be a catchline. My favorite catchline is,
Yeah. What is it?
it's this one. I can never remember who it is, but is my butt bigger?
In those, yeah. I mean, but you didn't say
Well,
that,
I mean,
right?
well, that was the catchline, and now
Yeah.
you've just insulted my ass.
Your ass was huge.
But
Yeah.
I think it's the shorts.
It's bad.
They're kind of
It's bad
wedging
news.
up now.
Yeah, I mean, but you should really consider this old thing my grandma used to tell me when I used to wear really short shorts. She would say, "You ain't fooling nobody with that weave, girl." And it helped, you know, because the weave had a lot to do with my BB shorts,
Right.
which I shouldn't have been wearing. So yeah, but what do you think? I mean, what would you say about your butt? Like, what would you?
What would I say about my butt?
Yeah.
Well, there's this great saying a philosopher once said.
Okay, well,
One of the great
what did he
Greeks.
say? Please tell me.
You're gonna love my nuts.